Hello, welcome once again to Monster Train. And I am going to play another round here. And I'm going to, again, try and pull out a win. What I'm going to do is I'm going to play this fellow. This is the Umbra clan. And this guy's name is Penumbra. Pretty strong champion. Problem is it's a pretty weak clan. Their units are pretty bad, so you're pretty reliant on stuff from the other clans. What I'm going to do is I'm going to play Stygian again as my secondary clan, and we're going to hope for the best. This should be actually pretty challenging. I'm not sure if I can win this, depending on what we get for our starters, but I'm gonna try. I think that it's always possible to win, but I think this combo is fairly weak and it might take some big brain plays here. Cave In is a terrible card. There's some interesting things you can do with it, but you have to hit particular things. Again, we get the Cursed Fell. Oh, and we get Cursed Seraph. So we're going to look to figure out some way to mitigate curses. We'll probably take Energy, which is another problem with Umbra. This guy's huge. He takes 3 space, and if you take the Monstrous line, he'll only get bigger. So that will be challenging. Although we have the Space Prisms, that will help. So really we want energy and space as opposed to taking draw for our big boss rewards. We've got Explosive Daedalus. I'll put those things out that are will shoot us twice sometimes. I don't know if I'm particularly concerned about that, but that's what it is. Something to keep in mind. What do we got coming ahead? A lot of Umbra banners. That's not good. Umbra units are not good units, but we'll probably have to take one because we don't see a Stygian banner until over here. But let's see what we get. Friendly units get +5. This could be good. Umbra has these morsel mechanics. We get this tiny little unit that will stay there, and then they get eaten at the end of the turn by whatever the front unit is, and they will get temporary upgrades from that. So that's kind of the idea here. So that's why you want extra space with the Umbra clan. That being said, each of those units getting +5 is pretty good. Although Vapor Funnel is usually pretty great because anything that walks up that's kind of small won't hit our pyre. I'll just take that damage and die. But what could this do for us? Not much. Usually I take this if we had Primordium, the exiled champion from this clan. I would want this. That tends to be high value. But I think here we're going to take Vapor Funnel. It's kind of the safe choice. And we are going to be possibly a little bit weak here. Let's see which upgrades we get for Penumbra. We see Monstrous. This is usually the best one. Glutton is okay. This can be strong. The problem is if you don't find Trample, this guy just takes up a lot of resources and only hits one time. So I don't think I want to risk that. I think we take Penumbra. We have those Space Prisms. We can kind of make up for the drawback of him getting even bigger. See, he's 4 space now, so we can't fit hardly anything else on the floor, which is the tough part of the Umbra clan. I think we can do this. We have some stuff that will kill these small guys. So I think we can take this trial. I'm happy to do that for 75 gold. Plus, if we want to play bottom floor, we can do that because of Vapor Funnel. Those guys will walk up for free. Oh, the other thing we can do is... do we benefit actually from cave-in at all here? Nah, not really. Okay. We can't do any shenanigans. That's okay. So the other good part about morsels, so usually you get this Ember Drain because we're on Covenant 25, and one of the drawbacks that adds is that the first unit that goes on the top floor gets this Ember Drain, and then you get less energy next turn. This unit's going to go away because it's going to get eaten, so that mitigates it a little bit. Maybe I should have done this. I don't know. Do we maybe we do this? Is this a good play? I don't know. This is gonna be tough. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. We'll see. All right, see some stuff. I don't think we need much attack, so we'll just every little bit of survivability we can add there. See, so this will add +3 and a damage shield. You get a random morsel, and there's a handful of different kinds of them that do different things for you. So there's an element of randomness to it, which is another thing I'm not crazy about because of when it comes to Umbra. So, all right, looks like we sort of get through this. Oh boy. It's going to be tight, but I think we can pull through here. I probably should have played that in a different order. But I think we get through. See, our man here has some really good attack. So that should be okay. Oh, with him in front, this guy would have gotten a lifesteal. That kind of sucks, but I think we still have it. If we go like this, yeah, we get it. Okay. Very close, but we did win. Just barely. Well, not just barely. Got it. Perils of Production. This is great. If we see holdover, that pretty much solves the cursed combat. The 2 cursed combats that we have. Mind Collapse is usually pretty good. Usually okay. This is kind of strong too. You get you're guaranteed what is usually the best morsel. It generates a morsel that gives the one that eats it +6/+6. Tends to be strong, but Perils of Production is game winning. Well, maybe not game winning on its own, but you can play. It opens up a lot of strategies, especially with Monstrous. So it guarantees 3 Ember if we see holdover on it every single turn, and it'll buff it with 3 Rage. We really want holdover on it because that Ember Drain really kind of messes you up if you don't have it. But sometimes we can put this on a morsel, and again that Ember Drain is going to get mitigated because that morsel will go away and not cause you the Ember Drain. But yeah, I mean, it's got to be this, because if we get this and see holdover, we are in business, because there's a particular card that we really want to see in that case, which is where is it? Furnace Tap. This will give multi-strike. This is a pretty tough drawback if you don't have Perils of Production. Ember Drain 4, you keep losing energy. You know, you just don't play cards anymore, essentially, once you play this. But since we can mitigate it, possibly, we'll be able to really make use of that multi-strike. Multi-strike will give us an additional hit on our champion, which is quite good because, as you can see, his attack is quite high, and it'll get even higher if we get that holdover there with the rage. Okay, I think we want Helical Crystallis. This is a very strong card, especially early. This will do a lot of work for us. Take out some of these scarier frontline early heavies. Crypt Builder's too expensive, and we don't. It doesn't do enough. It only hits one time, even though it's usually quite good. I just think Helical Crystallis is a much better, more efficient card, so we take that. Like I said, I don't really want an Umbra unit that badly, because our man here is fairly strong on his own, does a lot of work for us on his own. So I'm going to look for that holdover for Perils of Production. It's worth looking for. We don't get it. Permafrost? Do we want Permafrost? I don't think. No. Pretty much all of our spells that we want to play, we play them right when we see them. So that doesn't do much for us. We can put a -1 into Helical Crystallis. That will help us. +10 into anything? Nah. Low impact. Eternal Stone. Get rid of Consume. No, you really just want to play the Space Prism one time. The good upgrade for Space Prism is usually the Intrinsic. If we see that in one of the temples, that would be great. Intrinsic and Spell Chain, quite good upgrades for that. That guarantees you see it first turn and get to play it twice. You generally don't care about playing Space Prism again, because by the time you see it again, you'll have to draw through your whole deck to get that, so it's just too slow to help you. So we miss on the holdover, but that's okay. We can continue looking for it. Well, we will want a unit, so we are going to go this way and hit this magic shop again. I think that's valuable enough. We probably won't have anything to duplicate at the Hell Vent, so this way is certainly going to be less value for us. So I'm happy to go that way after the next combat. We have a lot of money, so I can probably afford to do that. I could probably afford to even purge a Train Steward, which I'm happy to do. And I'm strong enough to take this, I think. X cost cards +3. We don't have any X cost cards. We could see some. Umbra has one that can be strong, depending. There's this. Oh, Prismal Dust, which we could see. Apply lots of damage shield. That's good. This is terrible. This is never good. Almost. I have an insane amount of time playing this game, which is, I have like 2,000 hours in this game. I've never made use of this card, ever. It's just, I've played it. It's just not high impact enough to really help you. +3 on Mind Collapse could be okay. +3 on Forever Consume could be okay. This, not really, unless you pair it with Prismal Dust. So, but if we do see Prismal Dust, that's great. Cuddlebeard, if we see that Shark card, That could be good. But I don't think that's high impact enough. Capricious Reflection can be good. See upgrades on every new card that we get. Again, it's a random upgrade, so it might not be the one that we want. But I think that's good. But I don't know, if we see Prismal Dust, this is fantastic. And Prismal Dust is a common. Am I willing to kind of wait for that? I don't know. I think Capricious Reflection is kind of the more fun option. And it's debatable if it's stronger. Do we get X cards in... What are the good X cards in Stygian? Let's check that out. Got this. That's not really that good. I think that's just the one, right? Yeah, Stygian just has the one. But Umbra has a lot of them. You know what? Prismal Dust would be great. So, I'm willing to kind of gamble just a little bit. We don't have anything else, so I'm going to save my money so that I can ensure that I can do the holdover thing I was talking about. This is a little too scary. All the units getting 10 armor, that could kill us. So, no. But the unit draft is good, though. I think our guy does chew through that. And we can throw some morsels from the Shade Splitter in front of him. Throw some Train Stewards in front of him. Tough choice. It's haste. We have fairly low shards, so maybe we can get away with it. Oh, and we have Vapor Funnel. So anything that gets through probably won't hit us anyway. I'm willing to risk it. I'm not super confident. This could be a mistake. We'll see. Alright. Lifesteal, that's fantastic. Because when he gets hit, as long as he doesn't get one-shotted, he'll gain all that back because he'll heal for the amount that he attacks for, which is high. So that's a good hit right there. Let's see. See? He survives. Doesn't even get hit. We want this collector, so... Although this guy's kind of scary. Let's see what morsels we get. Alright. Get a little survivability. Oh, why did I do that? Let me replay that. That was not what I meant to click at all. What I meant to do, okay, let's just make the same exact choices here. And we're going to Vehicle Crystallis. So we get this collector, get this money, be even more rich. We can even block all this damage, although that's meaningless because lifesteal gets used up anyway. I can hit him. Maybe we see another Frozen Lance and get him out of the way again. Boom. He dies. He dies. Alright. This actually turned out to be a pretty good fight. I'm glad I took the trial. Glad I risked it. Get to put this guy here. That doesn't really matter, but we'll do it anyway. Boom. Boom. Oh, that's a fantastic hit because now our man survives. All right. We got through that. That may have looked like we were strong, but we were kind of teetering on the edge there. But hey, we see Prismal Dust. Oh, happy days. This is sometimes a good card. You don't have a lot of pings in Umbra, so this is sometimes a really good to take. Here we get 3 morsels for free one time, which with certain lines is great. But the Prismal Dust is just so strong, I can't pass it up. Okay, again we see Crypt Builder, but no, none of these are that inspiring. So I'll just take the 10 gold and skip, save the slots in my deck. Overgorger can be a very interesting line. It's the most fun bad card. And seeing it early is great, because every time he eats a morsel, he will permanently gain +2. So he's got 0 attack now, but every single time we feed him a morsel, he will permanently get +2 for all combats, even the ones, you know, moving forward. So do we like that? It's a pretty fun unit. Is it good enough? Because surviving is pretty fun too. I think we can afford it. I think our trample man here is enough. I didn't explain trample, by the way. When this guy, you know, usually when the unit attacks, it will deal all the damage to whatever unit it hits, but this, any excess damage gets applied to the subsequent unit, so that's why he's hitting multiple units at the same time. So that's what trample is. This guy will hit once. Oh, I played Cold Kalia in the last one, and we saw how she does some work. Here, I don't know that it's going to be that valuable. Crucible Collector, there's this one, every time he eats, he gets lifesteal. It just doesn't work out that well usually, because he gets one-shotted is the problem, and then he doesn't gain that life back. He's not beefy enough. He needs a lot of help. Overgorger's fun, so let's try it. We're strong enough to do something a little bit fun, I think, at this point. We're going this way because we want to keep looking for that holdover. Hey, we find it. That's a snap click. We're doing good now. Oh, Morsel Maker. Automatically makes morsels for possibly our Overgorger. Depends on the draw order, right? See, the problem is he'll make the morsels, and then that adds, you know, that takes up space on the floor. So the problem is if we draw this guy before the Overgorger, we're not going to have enough space to play him on that floor. But if that ends up being the case, we'll just play him on the floor with Penumbra and just let Penumbra just get stronger and stronger, which is nice. And then just use our other morsels to feed him. I think that works. Shadow Eater is not good. You can make an argument that we could take him for the infusion. +10, and every time he eats, gains the health there. Oh shit! Damn it! I didn't mean. Does this work? Do I? Oh man, I didn't want that. I wanted the morsel, Morsel Maker. Shit. Well, I guess we're doing that. We could Can we do this? Put Overgorger onto Shadow Eater? No, that can't be strong enough, right? Although that does give us a nice beefy... His health is pretty good. And he sort of functions like a sweeper, dealing 10 damage to everything. Ugh, I'm kind of pissed I took that. That's not good. I think we want that. We just want to make that a strong card. So the plan would be if we have this guy on bottom floor with the Overgorger infusion. He's dealing 10 damage to every enemy unit, gaining some health back, permanently gaining some attack, softening the enemies for our big boy up top. That could be strong. Ugh, this is such a bad unit. I'm so pissed I took this. We can look for a Stygian unit over here. That's probably what we're going to do. Which kind of sucks because we want an upgrade of some kind over here. Ugh. What a mistake. That was a costly mistake, I think. I think we gotta, no matter what, make these Shade Splitters a little more playable. Double stack? Ooh, double stack Prismal Dust. Yeah, baby. Do we do that or wait for -2? Just guarantee a ton of value. This is +6 damage shield, even at 0. It's fantastic. Ugh. The problem is we can't even... We really want to be feeding the Overgorger now. I don't want to waste eats on this guy. So I kind of want to... I think we do this. I think this is the right call. Our man up top is going to have Trample. We've got the Vapor Funnel. Our shards are going to be kind of high, but if we survive, I think we're going to do okay. Alright, what do we got in the caverns? Oh. 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 Yeah, this is like a better Prismal Dust. It's Prismal Dust times 2. Purges. Eventually we'll get that Hope for Peace card. Relic, rather, in a couple of combats. This is a damage one. Also good. And then just kill a... Just outright kill a unit. This is almost always a strong event. I think it's going to be one of the X cards. And I think... If we see Remove Consume later, this becomes an incredible card that we can play over and over. Just take out floors with this thing. 30 times X plus 3 to every unit. So So 90 damage to every unit. Piercing goes through armor, goes through damage shield to every enemy unit on the floor. I think we need that. I think we need the power. I'm going to try not to play it because I don't want to purge it. Plus 30 into it is not as high value as it seems because putting -1 on it is the same exact amount of value. So we don't want to increase our shards here. We already have a very high threat level because of the amount of shards we've taken, so no thanks. All right, let's go. Those decisions took a while, but ugh. All right, let's go here. Here, that's good. Take out that infused guy, which is great. I think we got to do that, unfortunately. There. Again, we want to be feeding this guy. Now we can do that. We can do that. Saves us some damage shield. Feed. See, right here, look at that. It would deal 180 damage right now. But again, we don't want to purge it. We want to wait to get the relic that you automatically get that helps it. Boom. Oh, man. Like, do we cave in here? No, right? Thanks to Vapor, this would be very scary to take all this damage. But since we have Vapor Funnel, those guys will walk up and most of them will get killed without dealing us any damage. So that's good. What a world. What do we do here? I think I kind of screwed up this combat here. Alright, we get some eats in. Good. Good. We're going to take a little bit of damage there, but I think we survive this. Ooh, maybe not. Holy crap. No, we don't. I played that in the wrong order. Let's redo that combat. I think Penumbra needs to be mid-floor. Right? I guess. Ugh, I don't know. Maybe we save this. Do we save this? Maybe. He still dies if we do that. Yeah, I think we save that. Maybe. if we go here, we can then take both of those guys. All right. I think we're going to be okay here. Yeah, let's keep that going. All right, and our vapor funnel hits them. Man, this cave-in is so useless. Look at that. I mean, it doesn't do anything. I mean, there's like one case when that's good, and that's when you get the relic that that allows you to daze everything. We gotta put something in front of him. I would like for it to be the train steward, but unfortunately he doesn't die if he goes here. And then this guy gets killed. So maybe what we do is we put one here. We miss out on an eat, but I think we have to do that to survive, to make our man survive here. Alright, we do see our damage shield. We get damage shield 12, which is a relief, because now he gets hit 12. He can hit 12 times. Oh man, do we have to do this? Can we get away with like... No, right? Oh, that sucks. I really wanted to keep this card, but I have to purge it in order to survive. Yeah, unfortunately. Alright. Trample. We see Trample. We see Kindle. Which could give us more for that. But Trample's too good to pass up. Morsel Master. Double the morsels. Just play one morsel and you get 2 morsels instead. Lodestone Totem. This is great, but I don't think we can support this. See, this is the problem with Umbra, is that, and playing morsel lines in general, is that you have to, every bit of space kind of counts, and you kind of have to focus in on these strategies here. Ugh. I think we're going this way, maybe. We really want to see an upgrade here to help help our guys survive. Alternatively, we could see a relic that helps us out if we go this way, and a Stygian unit would be fantastic. I think we skip. And we would love to see this sooner. We would love to see this sooner at an opportune time. Draw makes some sense. Energy we definitely don't want, because we're going to be taking Ember Drain from this, and we're going to have 3 energy no matter what. So we're definitely not taking energy. Space helps us put more morsels down. Space helps Penumbra. We're going Monstrous Penumbra. some more, I believe. If we see Architect, which will add space to the floor as well, that becomes helpful. Where's our... see if this upgrade is... it adds 2 space to the floor. But Monstrous Penumbra is just very good. So I think we're going space. It just makes sense. Alright. Ugh. Going this way. Let's see what we get. Yeah, that's the other thing. We wouldn't have the money for a good upgrade over here until we took this, so. Cheater's Hand helps is annoying to play with because you got to make that decision every time. But it allows us to delay playing key cards such as Umbra Stone, Prismal Dust. Just make sure we see them later. And we do get 1 extra drop. Merchant costs are reduced by 25%. That helps us later. I think we need a little something to help us out now because I don't think we're very strong right now. So I think we need this Cheater's Hand, as annoying as it is to play. What do we got in here? Ooh, yeah. Yes, please. Let's put that on there. And we intrinsic our... Do we put intrinsic on... We have a number of good intrinsic hits here. Space Prism, Perils of Production. Umbra Stone. We probably don't need this immediately. Let's see. Hey, Shark. Oh, what a relief to see Shark. That's a snap click. So what Shark's going to do is he's going to clean up that bottom floor for us. We're going to stick him on bottom floor. He's going to get hit, eventually die, but before he does, he's going to take out some people with by applying this Frostbite when he gets hit. So I'm super happy to see Shark. Considering that, let's take Intrinsic into a Space Prism to guarantee that we can do that. To guarantee that we can put Shark and our Penumbra on the bottom floor. I kind of should have looked at this, huh? Ugh. Well, that was kind of a mistake, but I guess alternatively now we have this guy. I mean, Monsters 2 is just great, so I think we take that. Okay. Do we take that? No, right? I don't think we're strong enough. No, I think we get killed if we take that, so no. And we do see both. So what we can do is go here, 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 here. Get some eats in. Boy, we did not get a lot of extra health on this guy. That's the problem with this guy. It's kind of hard to upgrade him, although it is permanent. Hopefully we're able to see that. If we do see what is it called? If we do see Shroud Spike, we can get a ton of eats in, which would be great. So we're hoping to see that at this point. Let's put that on him. All right. Let's go here, here. Put that here. He does some good blocking here. He's gonna eat. Make our boy nice and beefy. We just want to eat as much as we can, so we continue this. Good. Maybe we save Cave In, maybe it does something for us. I don't know. Let's see. Save it again, perhaps? Yeah? I guess. Nice. That helps. All right. Now, I think we go like this. All right, this is, I think we survive this now. Yeah? X, huh? Can we get another eat in? I think so. Yeah, we can get another eat in. Nice. Again, just barely we survived, but we did it. Prism Retrieval does make use of our X card. Hey, Prism Retrieval with the Cheater's Hand, we can maybe do some shenanigans with that. Alternatively, Gem Trope, but nah, we gotta invest in some upgrades if we want to play that for 4. And we would really like to go this way and hit the Steel Shop up for a unit upgrade rather than a magic upgrade. Well, I don't know. Maybe this is Prism Retrieval's day. Let's see. Frozen. This could do something for us. Although Cheater's Hand kind of accomplishes it. What we could do... I don't know. And this is not good. This would be good with a more Stygian focus line, but that's not what we're doing. I'm willing to try Preserve, I guess. Could be wrong, but we'll see. Alright, let's hope for a good upgrade. Endless. Oh, Endless Shark. Yeah, Endless Shark is great. Just make him never die. Classic. Quick works. Quick does something. Once he gets his attack up a little more, and we get that trample on him, he'll be doing some work for us. Get rid of these train stewards. They're no good. What do we see in the temple? Do we see anything good? Oh. Couple of good options here with the twin stone. Are we... How do we feel about these shards, though? I'm pretty low health, and that could be a rough fight. We go to 100 shards already at ring 5. But this is so good to put intrinsic on that. Are we guaranteed to play both Penumbra and Shark? Yeah, right. So we don't need to put that on the Space Prism. We put it on Perils. Then we're getting 6 energy, 5 energy every turn? 6 energy? 5 energy every turn. That's gonna make our X cards even more powerful. Nothing to infuse, really, so we move on. And we hope that we don't get massacred here. We for sure cannot take this. Okay. Go here, dodge that Ember Drain. Put the Sentry there. Put the number there. Alright, we're in business. See, this guy's going to die, and I'll just play him again next turn. Because he's got Endless. Fantastic. And so he just keeps our man here safe. We can even do that. And then all these guys keep taking more Frostbite. Get the Collector. We get another Eat-In for our guy over here. We got to figure out a way to get him his upgrades a little better. This is for sure a playable line now, because getting holdover perils with the spell chain is huge. Getting an Endless Shark and an Umbra Stone with -2 is really huge, so I am pretty happy about that. One available. I mean, we might as well, I guess, right? Let's see. We can maybe stick him behind that guy. Okay. Oh, so now we get a Train Steward there. Whoop-de-doo. I mean, that helps. It doesn't not help, but it's just not exactly what you want to see. That's unfortunate. If we, hopefully we see another Frozen Lance so we can take that guy out. Oh yeah. We just win because we put 12 damage shield on him. Do we get another Eat-In? Well, let's see. Let's see what this looks like here. Yeah, right? Because... yeah. Yeah. And then this guy will die to frostbite. Probably should have put that thing on him. Oh yeah, and our guy's endless, so he marches up again and just massacres him again. So, no biggie. We can save this. Might as well put that on there. Red X, you say? So that means I can get one more eat in. So now our guy is starting to look okay. And we see Furnace Tap. Give me it. Give me it right now. Because we are going to put that on somebody. Either Shadow Eater or Penumbra. And that is going to look good. We really want this. This will stop some curses from coming in later. This kind of deals with that. Curse combat that's coming up later. Very soon, actually. I think we need this health. I don't think we can get away with not having that health. We've got pretty much all the spell upgrades we want, so going this way doesn't help us that much. So let's go this way. Grab the health. We could stand to remove some crap as well. Frozen Lance does nothing. Cave in. Will we ever want this? It kind of does something that the other cards don't do, so yeah. I guess we get rid of Frozen Lance instead. Endless. No, we've already got Endless on our Shark. We would really like to see multi-strike for this guy, but I have not been having good luck finding it. Another quick. No. I mean, alternatively, we could just put more damage shield on him, or give him plus 25. Make it more survivable, but no, I don't think so, right? Because no. I want damage shield. I mean, I want multi-strike. We don't see another Merchant of Steel until here. Which kind of sucks because the strategy usually is like, you know, you make this guy huge and then you duplicate him. We're just not doing that good at upgrading him, which sucks, but we've got a lot of other good stuff going for us, but just we're not scaling him up enough. What can we do here? Man, that is a bummer that we don't see multi-strike there. I mean, if we go over here, we can duplicate that Furnace Tap. That's kind of enough. Maybe we do just take that and kind of be sort of happy about it. The problem is our the infusion we took competes with our other strategy. You know, the healing does nothing when he's not getting hit because of the damage shield, so it's kind of unfortunate. We definitely don't take this money. We're so high on shards. Alright, let's see how we do. We can do that. can do this. Just choose through. We do that. Come on, shark. There's our shark. Definitely put that there. That just takes care of our problem. And what we actually do is we put that there because we're going to see Crystallis next turn. And we can take some people out with it. Let's delay that one until next turn. Boom. Boom. And then I think what we do is put that here, and now this guy just kills everything. Our Penumbra is actually really coming through for us. Lots of times he's very difficult to use, despite being pretty strong. So I'm happy to see him get some good use. We just don't generate enough morsels to make this guy very good, is the problem. We can save this for a different time. We don't need to silence this guy because he's going to die anyway. And man, this shark is doing some work for us. You'll love to see it. Man, like, where are our morsel cards, dude? We can even do this. What this does is puts even more frostbite into the boss, which is great. Ooh, here's another thing we can do. Do that. And then put these up here, get some eats in. And then what we can do is, I think we got to silence. Now our guy costs 0. So next time we have to replay him, it won't cost us any Ember. And he'll have plus 30 attack, which is not nothing. I think that we save this. Oh shit, did I just... No, I didn't. Good. Alright, let's get some eats in. Pump our guy up. Does this do anything? I guess we can do that. Doesn't really do anything, but it feels good. Okay. Now, I think what we do is, I think we go here, here. We save this. And we put that there. $14 damage shield on him, and we get the X. Nice. Alright, another furnace tap. Alternatively, we have a number of ways to save Kindle to make a gigantic Prismal Dust. Yeah. Or a gigantic Prism Retrieval. Yeah. I don't know. Furnace Tap is just solid, though. I think we got to go with it. It's space again, I believe. Because we're probably going to go Monstrous 3. Yeah, let's do it. I mean, does Penumbra just do this on his own and we don't even need Overgorger? That's something. This would be high value if I had some money, but I only have 185 gold. So I don't think we can really make use of this. Unfortunately, I could be wrong, because you do get a free artifact in Caverns, but before I dupe, let's see what's in here. Yeah. And what am I duping? Am I duping Furnace Tap? Am I duping Prismal Dust? Prismal Dust is just so good with what we have. And I think we have enough hits because we have the Trample, we have the Furnace Taps. I think we need to help our survivability situation here, so I think we got to do that. What's in here? Damage Shield 2 to the first unit. That helps. Yep. Add survivability. Yep. Okay. I'm somebody who takes maybe too many shards. But I don't know. We can't take this. +8. Especially with these guys is scary as hell. Especially at this high shard count. So I don't think we can take that, unfortunately. Our guy is 6 space now. So do we delay this? I don't think we can delay it, huh? That would be an interesting strategy. I think we can do that because we need to... Maybe that was wrong. Alright, well, we're definitely putting that there. We're definitely doing that. The question is... Yeah, I guess we do that too, huh? We do see that Prism Retrieval. And I think what we're gonna do is... Yikes. Yikes. Alright, we're doing that for sure. I think I gotta do this to help increase that. And I think I go here. And I go here. So what we do then is we put this here. He dies, which is fine. We save that. Oh, he's still gonna be alive there. I think we have to put him here. And then we go here. Put the trample on him. So this is nice, he still survives, because then we can keep sticking the shark in front of him. Take a little damage there, but that's kind of okay. Alright, we have to put that there. We can... We gotta save him, so it's not optional. This is fine. This would be a ton of damage, except we have Vapor Funnel, so he's gonna be dazed and stuff like that. Let's put that there, make him survive, and now we clean up. And we clean up again. I think. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Oh, we get through it somehow. I was not confident. Morsel Penumbra, or Monstrous Penumbra come through, man. He is a good unit when you do peril stuff with him. For sure. You can even do that. Then he hits for 202 times 3 quick trample damage. Very strong. I think we need to take this so that we can have something to consume for that. This is no good. This is an abysmal card. So I think we take that. We have all the unit upgrades we want. So we are going to go this way. We still have an okay amount of gold here. This is bad. Frozen cards cost 0. Does that do anything for us? Not really, because we got a lot of X cards, so... No. What's in this shop? Remove consume? Remove consume furnace tap, maybe. Be nice to... Well, actually, it'd be nice to... Yeah, it'd be nice to make that cost 1. Double stack? Double stack it. That's a possibility. What's in here? -2. Okay. Piercing? No. Yeah. Sure. And then we put... well, before we do that, what's... Friendly units enter with lifesteal, that helps. Gorge abilities trigger an additional time. We're a little late on that. That would have been nice several rings ago, but doesn't do a lot for us anymore. I mean, our Penumbra is just doing tons of work. So can we take the double stack and that artifact? 115 puts us at 225. Nope, can't afford both. I think we just do that. And let's purge. Well, we don't want to get rid of that many cards because this is going to be consuming stuff when we get to that combat. So I think we just go for making our Shade Splitters cheaper, maybe? And I mean, I think we just really need help with survivability, so... Ooh, although... Space Prism's important too. Yeah. Shit. I want to dupe more than one thing, is the problem. I want 2 intrinsic space prisms so I can guarantee playing Penumbra on the same floor as Titan Sentry right away. But I can't have both, so that sucks. I mean, do we go into removals anyway? I mean, no, right? Well, I mean, the greedy play is to now, you know what? We're going to have enough multi-strike with those guys. So I don't think we do that. Now, do we duplicate Prismal Dust? That would be good. That allows our Penumbra to survive until we can play Space Prism. The problem is well... I think it's got to be this, unfortunately. Yep. And then I think we do remove, actually. Do we? Next removal is going to cost, what, 120? So we can't remove twice. I mean, I shouldn't let that stop me, though. Yeah. And we'll do that. It does a little something. Anything else? Nah, that's not worth the shards. Okay. Seraph. He's going to consume the first spell played each turn, which blows. So we got to be careful about what we do here. So I'm going to put that there because we can consume it next turn. Okay, phew. We need to save this until we have perils, unfortunately. Although, yeah, that's tough. Well, we definitely do that. And we definitely do that. The question is just, do we play this or not? This guy has quick, so he will take all these guys out, I believe, right? 30, 45. Yep, I'll take all those guys out. Oh, wait, he doesn't have trample. Shit. He might be in trouble. But I guess we'll worry about that next turn. Yeah, considering that, we unfortunately can't do that. Kinda sucks. But these guys will die to frostbite before they march up, so that's good. I think. Oh, you know what? I should... Okay. Okay. Whew. Tough. Alright. Okay. We're struggling a little bit here. Hopefully we can make it. I think we can. I think we can. I think we can. This is fine. Hopefully we see trample for this guy because... Oh, why did I do that? I didn't mean to do that. Hopefully we see perils too. Jeez. This is tough. That's good. Silence this floor so we see one less curse. Those guys will hit us a little bit, but I think we'll be okay. Jeez, this strategy is tough because it was maybe a mistake to not put intrinsic on the perils, but it's a little bit greedy what I did there. Man, that's tough. Okay. Like, we need Prismal Dust, right? We can't not. Like, this guy's gonna die if we don't play Prismal Dust on him, so... Jeez, look at these monsters over here. Oh, we are getting smoked. Hmm. Oh, we don't survive that. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Yikes. Yikes, stripes, fruit stripe gum. No. Oh. Do we actually... We might actually pull this off. Hold on, hold on, hold on. If we... Oh no, those guys massacre us. Let's try this again. I think if we put... I mean, maybe we just kind of abandon the... trying to keep the Overgorger going. And kind of just put this guy top floor. Does that work? Let's see. Let's try it. I don't think this is going to work, actually. But we will see. Maybe. I don't know. When we see, whatchamacallit. This maybe works? Oh boy. Ooh boy. Alright. He's strong, but I mean, we are eating it on curses there. Oh, God. We gotta silence this, otherwise he's just gonna be too hard. Alright, now we do our plan. And I think we gotta take this. Should be enough to just allow us to eke through. And let's save that, because we will want that eventually. We silence here so this guy doesn't give us a curse. Curses are bad. Doesn't really matter. That guy survives, so maybe the move is to ensure that we get through it by playing that first. Put this in front so we avoid losing more damage shield than we need to. Sure. Again, doesn't really matter about that. Yikes, and we lose perils. Unfortunate, because it gets consumed. Ah, that was a mistake. I should have put him in front instead. Nope. Nope. This is a loss. I don't think that from this position, I don't think you get through that, unfortunately. Oh well. Let's watch him kill the pyre. Mistakes were made. That's tough. Umbra is just such a tough clan to use because so often things don't go your way. It's so easy for things to not go your way. For instance, we just kept missing the multi-strike there. We didn't see good upgrades. We didn't see the cards that we wanted to see for the most part. Yeah, that wasn't good. That was not good. I think there are some things I could have done differently, such as I think it was too important. I mean, look, putting Spell Chain on Perils is great, but I maybe should have gone for the intrinsic. Although I think at the point where I saw it, I don't think there was, I don't think I knew I was going to see it again. So, yeah, these Prismal Dusts did well for us. Furnace, I mean, this is a great card with the Perils. The problem is we had bad draw order. We saw Perils second, and that just ruined us. So, yeah, very unfortunate. I should have just saved this though, with the whatchamacallit, with the cheater's hand. Maybe that's what I should have done. I don't know. Yep, tough one. Well, thanks for hanging out. See you next time. Peace.